LP, thanks for doing this interview with me. First, I got to ask you, how's it been since coming to Toronto? Field trip, you were there performing. What was that like?
It was amazing. It's it's a beautiful location, super urban, but like you just feel like you're in this little patch of grass in the middle of like some urban landscape. It's very cool. It's really nice and really good crowd.
Yeah, the show you did, how long was the show for?
It was like 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
Crowd was getting into it, I have to assume.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I'll never know. I mean, I wasn't inside their heads, but they seemed like they were into it.
Okay, I'm going to disagree with you. You do get into people's heads because I love your style of music and I love your whole aura. Like, you are walking music, you are walking art. I mean, you were born into this business.
That's very nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I think, it's a whole experience, I guess. I mean, that's how it should be to me. I mean, I live it, eat it, breathe it, basically.
Yeah, and you definitely do it all. I want to talk a little bit about, before we get into the album and, of course, the single, how you got into this business, because you've written for a lot of people, you've done a lot of things, you've stood up for a lot of things. But in the beginning, though, what was it about this business that, like I said, you just look and feel like you were born into?
I don't know. I think, I grew up in a family that wasn't like, couldn't even conceive of an entertainment career. And so, but then when my mother passed away when I was young, I felt like I just needed to do something that like spoke to me, that like, that was something I truly loved, that like felt like an authentic endeavor to, make my life. So, I don't know, I just went for it, I guess. I just like, my creative spirit gravitated toward song and songwriting. So
I was gonna say, what kind of songs were you writing when you were younger?
Songs about the ice cream man, and I don't know.
I believe. Hey, look, I did the same thing when I tried to write music.
Yeah, I didn't really write songs when I was super young, but like excuse me, I don't know. I think it's always been about like relationships to me, like matters of the heart, both romantic and non-romantic. I think. So I just kind of try to write about my life and about the life that's around me.
And I was going to ask you, around you though, friends, people, how did you associate with other people? I mean, because you seem like somebody who would always stand out and be on their own.
I don't know, I think that my life, the journey of my particular life has been like, trying to really find my own authenticity, like the reality that speaks originally from myself. I'm really happy that I took the extra time to go deeper and find who exactly I was, and that's what I feel like. I kind of feel like I look on the outside how I feel on the inside, and that's a nice feeling. I would encourage anyone to do that.
When did the songwriting part come in for other people? Were you writing for yourself, or did that all work at the same time?
My first major label experience lasted about 3 years on a Def Jam, Universal and stuff, and I wrote somewhere in the neighborhood of like 140 songs maybe, and no record came out. I was dropped, so nothing ever. It didn't yield any fruit as far as like an album out in the world. So one of those songs was picked up by the Backstreet Boys, and I sort of made me embark on a songwriting career, which I thought then that was going to be my life. I didn't really see it coming back around to me being an artist again, but it did somehow. So I'm down. It's cool.
But at the same time, too, even though you mentioned about you were dropped, there was a bidding war for you with other record companies. Like everybody wanted you.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at it in the like from this like time, and you look back and like, oh yeah, sure. But yeah, when you're in it, you just feel like, am I crazy? And clearly I'm crazy. But the answer to that is yes. But like other than that, I mean, it's like you just keep going. I think I just kind of, I just had to. At the end of the day, at the end of your life, you have to just, you're the one who has to believe in you the most, I guess. It's just true.
When did that then switch around for you when, the songwriting stuff was coming in, people like Rihanna was saying they love your stuff, but it still has to be about you. It has to be you in front of that microphone. It has to be you writing songs that you can perform. When did that start to come back?
I don't know. that I have to say it. So in 2009, I signed like my publishing deal and was a songwriter. And right around that time, I bought a ukulele, which was just for myself, like just for pure enjoyment, love of the game. I play guitar already, but like I just wanted something that was like, kind of casual, off the cuff, that I would take around to sessions and just like lay in bed playing. And somehow that instrument just like opened up this door in my heart, just spoke to me, and I started writing. First, I started writing these whistling melodies, which is how my whistles started to get back into my music, and well, not back into my music, into my music basically. And then I started writing songs that were more pertinent in my life, and started to, my management was encouraging me to do that. I don't think they're done being an artist, but to me, I didn't know you could have 2 major label deals fall through, and other indie deals, and still get another bite of the apple. So I was just kind of writing for enjoyment's sake, which, what a concept, I think anytime you make your passion your job, you start to lose sight sometimes of why you love that you love it. So somehow I was lucky enough to get back to myself with songs, and, I sing a bit, so I started singing them.
Okay, when you say you sing a bit, how the hell do you hit those high notes? I mean, good Lord.
Well,
Prince is rolling over going, damn, I need to perform with her.
No, that guy, yeah, right? I wish, my God, I miss that one.
Big time.
But,
where do you hit those notes?
well, I did a lot of scales. I studied some opera, but really it was just like me being diligent and doing scales, almost like a guitar player, but vocally, and doing a lot of touring and kind of having to do those night after night to keep my voice, and then actually just made me stronger and increased my range even more. I had a decent range, but and I just kept writing songs that challenged me. So then there's nowhere to go but up. You had to keep singing higher and higher. I'm gonna go. I'm singing dark punk later. It's gonna be great.
Was that, do you consider this new album, a challenge? Because when I hear it, like I said, lyrically and vocally, you are like every year, but you're hitting it hard and you're hitting it bright, and it's just like a lightning bolt cutting through.
Thank you. I think that songs are the most important thing. They're clearly the currency of this business, but also just in general for yourself as an artist. I think writing of songs, I don't even say constant, but like if you keep writing songs, I think songs lead you to other songs. I think that you start to like really find your true fingerprint of your sound and your again, not to overuse authenticity, but your authentic style and voice, basically, that you and that's from writing songs. Like you can even see songs that have been precursors to other songs, and I think that I just really felt like I found myself a bit through like writing for other people and writing for myself, and just like continuing to like learn through doing. I think that's the way with songs. I mean, you meet all these songwriters that are like completely like autodidactic. Like they never you don't take most people don't take a songwriting course, and then there's people that like just keep looking at it. People that write the first song of their life and then write another song again, but that song's a hit. It's like there's many like permutations of how a songwriter comes to be heard. So I just songwriting is it's like being a painter. Painters don't paint one painting and look at this, I'm a famous painter. I got this one painting. Everybody want it? Anyone? You want the painting? Good. See, I'm a painter. They paint a bunch of paintings.
Is that what this album represents for you right now in this point in your career?
I think so. Yeah. It's definitely a real vision of what it was like to be me over the last couple of years, for sure. And I just felt like I wanted to write truthfully and in say an adult manner, but somewhat of an adult, like the complexities, especially of romantic relationships. I find endless treasure trove anyone who's been in a relationship that lasts a few years can attest to the fact that no one really knows what goes on except those two people, and it gets very involved in the love and the hate, the disappointment and the acceptance and all this stuff.
Definitely, definitely. How deep can we go to bring you back to Toronto, tour-wise,
How much money you got?
show-wise?
How much money do you have?
Let me check the credit card first.
Okay then. Well, I want to come back here a bunch, so we're already talking about being here much more. So
Well, we're looking forward to having you back too. Social media, website, Twitter, all that stuff. Where do we go to follow?
I am LP official on Instagram and I am LP at I am